Such a beautiful day. Anyway, we decided to start and go ahead with a no-dig garden. And yesterday, while I was at work, I've been away from work for like a week because I've had a respiratory infection, kind of like a flu. And so yesterday was my first day back at work for a week. Excuse me, and still trying to get over it. Anyway, my girlfriend Janine came out in the yard and started to do the no-dig garden, and so this is the start of it. And there's videos of this online and stuff, so on websites, and where you can see there's leaves and bits of sticks and all kinds of good stuff underneath here, right? And you just then place cardboard on top of this. Probably going to get some manure and sprinkle that on top as well. So you put the cardboard, I lay the cardboard on top, as much cardboard as possible, paper as well. You put paper underneath, and you can lay it out how you want. We're going for like a L shape here. It's got some trees in the yard that she doesn't want to have taken out, and so they can stay. They need to thin out some of the little trees and stuff though. So yeah, we've got this, she's laid, there's she's raked leaves, and there's all stuff underneath here, and then laid cardboard on top of it. I think right here in this area here, I'm going to put maybe another piece more, because we're also thinking about getting some guinea hens. So my mission today, because I'm off for 2 days, is to get some hay, 1 or 2 bales of hay, and then with that goes on top of the cardboard, and then you wet it and then leave it for a little bit, and then you can start planting stuff on this. And apparently it holds moisture really well, and at the same time stuff is decomposing underneath, so it's creating its own what's the word I'm looking for, nutrients and stuff by the ground itself, and everything that you put underneath it, and the cardboard composting along with the the straw, the hay, straw that's on top of it. So I did a few years ago, I cleaned everything out of this back garden here, chopped a lot of like weeds and weedy like bushes and stuff with thorns on it, down, and put these couple of bins up here and threw stuff in here for it to compost. And believe it or not, these things were really high. They were like, there was a lot of compost in here, but obviously with the rain and everything, It's all decomposed. So there's stuff in here that we can, we can rake some of this stuff out and throw on there as well, underneath it, whatever. We had all kinds of like food scraps and paper and cardboard, went in here, and the bees are out in force today. The carpenter bees here at the cabin. As you can see, this is collapsed because it's basically just totally rotten. But yeah, I had 3 bins of compost because I was going to start gardening and I just never did. And then this compost bin here that when we had a neighbor that had this, gave this to us. And it's got some compost in it still. So but we live out here in the woods in the country, so getting stuff to put underneath this cardboard's not a problem. I've never really gardened myself, and my father was an excellent gardener. Excellent. He had greenhouses. He had a garden, and produced some absolutely fantastic vegetables, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, peas, beans, Brussels sprouts, cauliflowers. He grew everything. Grew a lot of stuff, and it was absolutely, beautiful. I should have paid more attention to what he did, but he didn't grow like this. He dug the soil, back-breaking work. I guess that's one of the reasons why I wasn't, as a young guy, and that's not something I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be out playing with my friends. But so yeah, we'll see what happens here. Like I say, my mission today is to now go and get some straw to for this. Maybe I'll go and see if I can seek out some horse manure too. There's a place not too far from here. Somebody's got a few horses, like half a dozen horses, and maybe go and ask if they've got any horse manure, and if I can get some. Beautiful butterfly here. I don't know what happened there. Camera shut off. It shouldn't have. Yeah, so I was saying that you get flowers and stuff in your yard, and it brings certain creatures in, and because you have certain creatures, it helps the plants grow. It creates this little ecosystem, and yeah, it's a beautiful day. Sun's out. Absolutely fantastic. So anyway, gotta go find some hay, and see where we go from there. Alright, stay tuned. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, so I've been out and managed to accomplish finding some place for straw. I bought two straw bales. which may not be enough, but I guess we'll see, to cover this and also this one. And I'm hoping that we're gonna put another one, you know, here. It'd be, you know, kind of cool to just put another one there. Yeah. And so the other thing I'm contemplating doing maybe later today is there's some people not too far from here that have horses. I mentioned that earlier on when the camera shut off. So I'm thinking about going and seeing them. I've got quite a number of buckets, 5-gallon buckets. I don't know, maybe take 10 of those. And if I can get horse manure off them, then that will be a nice that'll be a nice addition to go underneath, you know, the cardboard. Probably fit 10 in the back of the Subaru, easy. So yeah, that's just an idea I'm thinking about. We've got water barrels and stuff like that up there. I need to start capturing rainwater, and yeah. So yeah, I mean, that's about it. It's getting on now. It's about 5 o'clock. But I did find a nice place. They've got plants and all kinds of stuff there, and so probably go back there tomorrow as soon as I'm off and see what else I may or may not purchase to make this possible. But yeah, it's a start, and see where we go. It's an experiment, and see how it all works out. All right, until next time, cheerio for now.